Okay. Okay. Let's go back. Okay, so you got one attorney's office that when he comes back next week wants to meet with you. How did you approach the attorney's office?
Well, I'm going to be very honest. The two that I spoke with are people that the attorney I knew through someone.
Okay.
So I thought I might, that might be a little easier, with my nerves to kind of get more comfortable.
Okay.
So I just kind of went and just told him basically what my idea was, what my outreach plans were, as far as the 55 and over communities, financial advisors, things like that. And he's like, oh, and he seemed kind of surprised about the kind of like he never thought of those things. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay. And then the funeral director was actually someone that we've known for years. And so I thought, okay, I'll approach it to him since I'm comfortable with him. And he actually was like, you know what? My wife's mom could really maybe use some private pay help. My wife's been taking care of her. She's exhausted. And so it kind of led into that conversation. And I was like, oh my goodness, had I not approached him about that, he probably, who knows, he may have reached out to someone else or not even, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
or be calling another agency. That's why I tell agency owners, your cell phone is your warm market. Take your cell phone, put a little message together. Hey, I'm Stephanie. If anyone is in any need of any care or your parents are in need of any care, we have an agency. We're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Just give me a call. I'll be there for you, however I can assist you. Your warm climate and people you will be surprised how that can possibly turn out.
Yeah, your scripts, like I printed those off and just had some notes, in case I got off track or got nervous, you know what I
Mhm.
mean? I could kind of refer back to that. So that really did help, having that to kind of, keep me from getting, I'm a chatty Cathy when I get nervous. So, to keep me from doing that. So
Awesome. Awesome. Well, you got to keep me abreast on what's going on. So, when are you going? Did you set up an appointment to go meet with his mother?
I did. We have an appointment next week. I have an appointment next Thursday. And I'm going to go meet with the family, see what their needs are, kind of just discuss, what we do, you know what I mean? And because they're very nervous, about, having someone to come in the home. So, I want to meet with them, answer any questions. I told them to go ahead and write down questions they may have for me, but things like that. So next Thursday is when I'm supposed to meet with them. So
Awesome.
I'm
Awesome.
pretty excited. Yeah.
I'm
So because we had
excited.
just lost a private pay.
I'm
So
so excited for you. That is so good. And, let them also know what I do is a big hit is that I will let the client meet with the caregiver on Zoom, or I'll sometimes send the caregiver over there in advance, and let them maybe interview with one or two of them and let them actually choose who they feel more comfortable with versus just a stranger coming knocking on the door the day that they supposed to report to work. That makes them feel, a little bit more comfortable. So that's just some food for thought.
all right. Yeah, we have one that likes, wants us to do that. We do that. And it has been a huge help because right off the bat they're like, I just don't think that mom is gonna work well with her, or you know what I mean, things like that, which we had not done that before, just recently actually. But yeah, that's a good idea to do that with them too. But and
Yeah,
for the caregiver actually told us they feel more comfortable. They're not just showing up at a stranger's house, and I thought, you're right. I didn't think about that.
yeah,
So
and that stops you from having a high turnover when it comes to your caregivers. Especially if they could go sit down, talk to a couple minutes, see if they vibe well. You know what I mean? That's really, really, I found that to be very, very successful working. But that is good. So you got two hot leads. You got a funeral home and you got an attorney. I am so proud of you, Stephanie. Keep
Aw.
keep up the good work. Hi, Miss Smith. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are y'all?
We are doing wonderful. We are doing wonderful. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. A lot of people may not be available in the afternoon. I'm surprised. Let me see. I have something I want to show you guys. Okay, Miss Smith, any questions you have before I get started?
I want to share. So this week I reached out to the American Legion, and the guy he was really friendly, and he said that I could come in and set up an informational table during their bingo nights. I just wanted to make sure that you thought that was a good idea, just coming in during bingo. I was thinking about maybe bringing some cupcakes.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh my goodness.
Yay!
That good. And that'll give you the opportunity. You can sit down with the vets. You can have some one-on-one conversation with them. Just get to know them. You don't even really, in the beginning, you can let them know about your agency, but get to know them as people, because people buy from people that they trust. You know what I mean? And people that they feel comfortable. You may have someone say, "Oh my goodness, you look just like my granddaughter," or "Oh, you
Yeah.
here or somebody." That is so good. Oh my goodness. You got to let me know how it goes. And when you guys do your event, if they let you, you should see if you can record it. I know when I do my events, I would record it just so you can have it. It's something you could put on your website, and make a reference to let other facilities. And then after you go a couple times, Miss Smith, ask them if they can give you a letter of testimony on how you did, how you worked with the community. So you can build yourself a portfolio of places that you're going to and who you have those relationships with, because that will speak big for you.
Okay.
Okay. Well, talking about making relationships, let's go on to. Did I send a request? RJ, let me share my screen, please. I took
You
the
can share
time
now.
because I was sitting thinking, I'm always thinking, how can my agency owners get in front of groups of people? So I'm sitting thinking and I'm doing some research, and I came up with 100 networking opportunities for you guys. Okay, that I want to share with you. And some of them I'm really excited about. Let me show you guys. Let me go into the school community. Let me go into the classroom. And since it's just two you guys on, we get to really look in your area. It's right here. 100 networking opportunities, organizations and events that you can go to. Okay, it's a training right there. Um, let's watch the training real fast. That's wondering where your next referral is going to come from. This is the report that impact customer. Not scattered their energy. Information for global visibility. Business networking, BNI, the roles that the right. That movements specialized for America. council, trust officers, wealth advisors, but we don't stop there. Look at the rules so remember the core mindset of the own for everyone. Not where nobody's looking, in the relationship, never sell, serve. Remember the strategy. Now it's time to focus, plan, and execute. Okay, so that is the video. Now let's look at the list. This is the list right here. And I'm so excited about this because these events are basically in all 50 states. Okay. Like let me share some where is it? Let's look at this. Let's look at the Senior Expo. Okay, I actually have it up there. Stephanie, what's your zip code?
It's 25311.
That
2531.
that one just sounds great. Senior Expo.
Yes. Okay, so it came or oh wait, did it come already? Well, it looked like it came to major tracking, the expo held. Yeah, it came already. What's another zip code in your area?
You could do 25053.
25053.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so, but it's not saying when. 2000 is 30 minutes away. The primary event is located here. Contact the exact dates. Okay, so let's look at this website. Oh no, it passed. Oh, that one passed in your area. Okay, so let's go back. Um,
Can I go?
Miss Smith, go ahead.
30052.
30052.
Yes.
Let's see, is it in your area? Is it in your area? Okay, so you have the Gwinnett Public about the senior events in 2000 as well for the expo presented, but it doesn't have the date. When is the date? What to expect? Over 80 vendors are going to be there. Um, let's look at the okay, here you go. Oh, yours came already too.
Oh, it
Nah,
just passed.
it just passed. Okay, but that's okay because we got a whole bunch of other ones that we can look at. Let's see when the um which one do I want to look at? Which one do I let's look at the long-term care conference. You know what? Let me write y'all zip codes down so I don't have to keep asking you guys. Oh, you got a couple expos coming. Um, for long-term care, you got a winter expo coming, so you know that one hasn't left. You got a couple of them and going to be in your area. Let's look at this one.
Nice. I just screenshotted.
This is okay, it's not giving us, but what social this is, but what group is this? Wait a minute, let me see what group this is. You need to be in this group, Georgia Healthcare Association on Facebook.
Okay.
You need to be in this group. Because it's always telling what events are going to be going on in your community. Let's go back. Uh-oh. Let's look at this one. The leading agent of Georgia conference. When is this going to be? Oh, that one already passed. But you could always go and see when Institution of Aging, Culture Change Movement. Let's just look here and see if they got anything else coming up. Okay, they already got stuff starting for 2027, 2026. These are the people that you can call and ask for. This is the leading age of Georgia. That you already have people's names. You got a phone number right here. So you can contact and find out what events they have coming up for the seniors, for the next couple months.
Okay.
This one is Miss 30052. And Stephanie, give me your zip code again.
25311.
25311. Okay. Now let's also look at this one. Oh, come on. This is the summer convention, this convention, and oh, come on, move, 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 move. Long-term providers. Wow. All yours came already. Oh no, you got one coming. What's this one? A Royal Health Care faces challenges and opportunities alive with critical. We'll explore how providers, policymakers, and this is I don't know if this is your area, but join us for 3 day session networking opportunities, insight from leading experts in the rural healthcare, clinical directors, policymakers, health advocates. These are the type of people that's going to be at these events. And these are the type of people that you want to rub shoulders with. Let me look and see if something 2, 5, 3 and steps. The West Virginia annual meeting for healthcare. Let's see when theirs is. Okay, look, Stephanie, you got one. The West Virginia Hospital annual meeting coming in September, from September 3rd to October 7th.
Oh, that's
So,
awesome.
so you have that event coming. Um, Care providers. Hold on, you got another one. Also, when is this one coming? Does it have a date? It doesn't have a date, but you have a phone number. Let's see. Events. Here we go. Events. Okay, you got another event. Mentoring partnership, HIV training, hepatitis training. Um, mm, Addictive care providers linked with disease, hepatitis, HIV training. Mm, let's look at conferences. It's not saying the dates. Let's see. It's not giving us a date. This is the 34th annual event. Registration. Oh, here you go. Join us November 11th through November 13th. um have an event. Let's look at do they have one for vendors? You can play around on here, but this is another one. And it's all about being in a room full of people that you can network with. Let's go back to the list. Where is it's a social workers event in here. Where is it?
Robin,
Yes.
how would you network with somebody? Like if you get in the room, what's the first thing you do? Just start introducing yourself and letting people know the services?
Just start talking. I will walk up to anybody. Hey, hi, how are you? It could be an outfit they have on. It could be someone that you sit next to. How you doing today? Is this your first time being here? I'm so excited. This is my first time being here. And just start having a conversation with them. And just go from there. And if it's a speaker up there, and they're saying they're a certain organization, I would go up to them. I would introduce myself to them. I would tell them, that I work with seniors in my community, you know what I mean? And, really just express your need, your passion for working with seniors. And then I would I always tell the name of the agency later. You understand what I'm saying? You want to let them know, see your passion, see your desire, and then tell them the name of your agency and collect business cards. Even, just start collecting business cards, relationships, and start reaching out to people as soon as like the events are over. Like the next day, start calling people. Hey, we met such and such place. Here's a home care conference. Wait a minute. This is a good one. Healthcare Leadership Conference. Let's see if and look. Oh, here it is. Social worker conference. Let's see if you guys got a social worker conference coming in your area. That's big to be in a room full of social workers. And say if it's social workers,
Yes.
just walk up and like, hi, are you a social worker? Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So where do you work at?
Yeah, that's perfect. I've been reaching out to social workers on LinkedIn, but nobody's been responding.
Let me see. Per the event, the region will be held. So this one every May. You missed this one too. Dang. Dates. The spring conference typically is in May, fully year-round development. For additional social workers to continue education, refer to the main. So let's look at the main one and let's see what they have. Where are you located, Miss Smith?
I'm right outside of Atlanta, so any of those surrounding counties I can service.
Okay. Let's check. Why is it saying West Virginia then?
Stephanie's West Virginia, right?
That's Stephanie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm West Virginia.
Okay, Stephanie. Facebook National Association for West Virginia. This is a group that you should join on Facebook, Stephanie.
Okay. How much is this?
Hi, Diamond. How are you?
Thank you.
All right. Okay, so this is the National Social Workers of West Virginia Chapel. Going here. Oh, no comments yet. Even though this one is on May, but this is a good one that you want to join in Facebook and start networking with people in here. Diamond, what's your zip code? Diamond, what's your zip code? Huh? I
She's
Two,
can't hear
two
two
she's
zero
two
seven.
zero seven
Yeah,
four
yes,
seven.
yeah. 20747. I was
20.
driving. I just parked. 20747.
Okay, let's see if there's anything in your zip code.
Anything in Maryland?
Oh, okay, you're in Maryland.
Yeah.
Are you open to traveling to DC? Let me look at um this one was in May also. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, you got another one coming up, Stephanie. Um, Not Stephanie, Miss Smith. Which one is the Council of Social Worker Education Conference? The 72nd Education will take place downtown in Atlanta. Uh,
Nice.
that's another one coming to your area.
Okay.
Post Spring School Social Workers. Well, we don't want school social workers. The Georgia Society of Clinical Social Workers hosts an annual event conference tailored to Georgia mental health and focuses on Let's look at this.
Okay.
Oh, this already passed.
That's okay. Put it on my calendar for next year.
Yep. Um, Dang, yours all came early. Yep, but for next year you got it. Let's see what else. Let's see what else we got. So Diamond, this is the new what I put into the school for you guys. I'm not going to replay the video, but I'll just show you what it looks like. This is 100 networking organization and events that you can go to. Okay, so
Oh, okay.
let's go back in here and let's see what else we have. You where was it that I want to look at the conferences? Okay, you got a healthcare leadership conference. Let's look at, and of course let's look in there, see what we got going on over there. Gotta have something that's gonna come up. The Georgia Hospital Association to build the administration operator literature summit. Uh, let's see what this one is. Oh no, this is a class. You don't want to go there. Not showing any upcoming events. They don't even got 2026 going here. Let me look and so on. We found a lot the other day. 25311. West Virginia events page. Let's see, June, July, introduce webinar, the bed capable transportation, qualified programs. Okay, you got an annual meeting coming up, lead program for managers fall session. You got a couple coming up there in West Virginia. Let's look in Diamond's area. 20747.
Miss Robin, I have a question.
Yes.
When you say manager meeting, annual meeting, can they accept us as home care agencies to participate to those meetings?
Long as it is open tickets, you can. Local fairs, host and communication, health and good and leadership panels held at the high school. This one, but it's not giving me dates. Let me ask, what's dates? Said it's give me any dates. No, that's not. These couple I looked in y'all area must have already came. Okay, what is this? The Star Maryland Association of Healthcare Executive Events. Okay, here's one that's coming in Maryland. You got an in-person one, Summer Wine Downtown events, leadership in healthcare. They got a whole program going on. You just got to look through them and see even the sponsorship opportunities. I would even look into them. It's a couple people that I went through this with the other day, and they're actually going to be vendors on how you could be a sponsor or a vendor where you could set up a table. Let's go back. Let's look at something else. Let's go. Look like in your area, a lot of stuff has come. Let me just look up the assisted living conference. Some um let's look up the system. Something gotta okay, the Lifespan Expo for 2026. Let's look at this one. Do we have a date for here? September 16th. Whose is this? This is the which one did I just look up? The rehab. Which one is this? The assisted living conference. This is for you. Wait a minute. Diamond. You got one coming September 22nd through the 25th.
Oh, good.
You got an expo coming in. This is what the expo looked like last year.
Oh, wow.
Okay. And you just want to rub shoulders with these people. Let's go back. Let's look in Stephanie's 2531. We gotta find something for Stephanie. Oh, not in your no, wait a minute. No major assisted living head. No, we don't want the headquarters. Upcoming events. Walk-in challenges. What is that? Starts May 11th. What is this? Not saying what this is. A walk-in challenge. It's a golf register. That's not saying what that is. Let me look and let's see if she has anything. 30052. The retreat at Okay, so the joy of seniors. Okay, you got a couple of them going on here. The Georgia Senior Living Association Conference, Miss Smith, is going to be October 28th to the 30th. The Assisted Living Conference is going to take place October 15th through 17th. So this is for assisted living.
Thank
Um,
you.
okay.
Robin, when we register for these, should we try to register as an attendee or as a presenter?
You can, when you talk to them, you can find out because you don't have an assisted living. You may want to go as an attendee, or you can see if you could be a vendor.
Right.
The people at the assisted living places, they need it. And there's so many people that's going to be in the room. You're going to make relationships with somebody.
Okay.
It's somebody you're going to make relationships with. Now, this is also where I want to go back and show you guys. These are the different communities. Let me go up here. Where is it? 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 Um, where is it that I'm looking for? Wait a minute. It's the women's. Here it is. Here it is. The Women's Business Enterprise. Is this it? And this is another one. The CEO Roundtable is another good one. Um, where was that at? Oh man, I didn't mean to do that. These are the different head. No, that's not what I want. Let's look at the national conference. Um, this is not doing what I wanted to do today. It's not cooperating with me today. Um, Okay, so let me go here. This is if you are women in business, this is just the national conferences that they have, and you could go in there and find out when they're having the conference in your area, the different events that they're having. Everyone also, I would recommend you to be certified as a women-owned business. Okay, let's see, the conference. This is going to make pull back up the calendar. That's Utah. We don't want the location. Um, let's go back. But the women-owned business is a good another program that you guys want to be about. This is about helping small business women, entrepreneurs grow, networking with other business women. So this is another good opportunity that you guys can have. If you go to here's another one, the National Association of Business Women. This is another one that you want to research. This is the virtual chapter. You can join anywhere to network, collaborate. Um, this is the directory here. Participate for free weekly Zooms. You guys can go in there. Let me look in someone else's zip code. They have networking, mentorship, advocate, development opportunities. This is in Georgia. Um, you can look up in here. And even the virtual meetings are really good to go to. Let me see something. Local meetings and events are held at various different venues. Okay, so this is for you. Let's see what they have here. Um, June 13th, that's passed already. But just go in here and look up the events. When are the next events coming? Let's see. Okay. You got some events coming. New member orientation, upcoming events, find events. You got that's the book club, new member events, the AI show and tell. You got a couple of things that's coming up. You got the members breakfast. Who is this? I think this is Miss Smith. You got a breakfast coming up. You got an annual meeting coming up. And this is all women in business. So you'll be meeting with these different women, letting them know what you do. And all of these places, especially with women in business. Oh, wait a minute. There was one that just said coffee and something. What did, man, I just lost it. Oh no, that already passed. That already passed. Um, Let me look in diamonds and see. 747. And these are all chapters. So these are different places where they're going to have their events. This is a chapter, a local hub for women entrepreneurs offering networking, business resources, advocate. This is for your area, Diamond.
Okay.
You may want to check this out. What I'm trying to get y'all in the room of business people.
Yeah.
Networking opportunities. Look at this room of women. They got newsletters. I would even talk to them about the newsletter, see how I can become part of the newsletter. And here you have where is it that also I wanted to show y'all, like the CEO roundtable. Let's see where this is in y'all's area. The CEO roundtable. Find out when their events are, paid. This is for a roundtable in Maryland. This gives you the location where they're located at. Focus on month-to-month deep dive strategy lessons. So that lets you know they meet probably once a month in this one. You got your annual retreat, your networking view events that's coming on. You don't want past event. This is all past events. We don't want past events. We want current. Why choose the CEO roundtable? This lets you know who is going to be there, the purpose of it, why you should find yourself there, how you can find people that you can build with in your community. And this will be helping the CEO roundtable will be helping you meet with people in the community. So this is like a really good resource for you guys. Let me just look up another one. The American Association. Um, Let me look at this one. And see if they're coming. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to do that. This is the Aging Life Association here. It's for Aging Care Association for people in hospice, oldest adults, dependable adults. This is another one that you can look into, Diamond. Let me look at this one, 253. 25311. The senior memory, selecting a professional, selecting a aging life care professional. This isn't this Stephanie? And this is, guess what? And these are good places also to go to help you with making your assessment and different questions that you want to be asking your clients. Partner business and people management. You got an event coming up July 1st. You got a living and caring. Stephanie, you got an event here coming July 7th. You got another one coming July 10th. You got a couple different things that's going on July, August, all the way down. You might want to check that out. So these
Awesome. Thank you.
you just got to go through the list because some of the things might have already passed you, but if you keep looking, let me look, go back to conferences. Let's look at some more conferences. Did we look up the rehabilitation conference? Let's look at the medical. Let's look at the hospital expo. Let's look at the hospital expo. Let's look at the hospital expo. When is the hospital expo going to be in your area? Please don't let them have pass. This is the West Virginia Hospital Association. Oh, here you go. Here you go, Stephanie. You got the West Virginia Hospital. Uh-oh, where it just disappeared. Oh my goodness, where'd it go? It's coming up in October. Wait a minute. Let me refresh the screen. There you go. September 30th to October 2nd. You have the West Virginia Hospital Association meeting. You want to look into that at the hospital.
Oh, that'd be great.
Let's look in the hospital expo. You're gonna have directors there. You're gonna have it. All you need to do is meet up with a director or somebody in the hospital and they like you, they're going to have all the social workers calling you. It's just about getting out there, meeting people. Hospital expo. Let me put in here to make it more clear. Dates for, wait a minute. Expo dates. And let me switch this here. See if we get more of a definitive answer. Oh, this is. Oh, here you go. Who
Me,
is this?
Miranda.
Miranda, you got one coming. A mental health fair coming July 25th. The local chambers, the primary healthcare event, it tells you where it's going to be. But this doesn't give me, this is a mental health, the SCB at a church then you got another annual fair and expo that's happening hosted by Georgia. Let's look up this and see if this by pathways. Hold on. Let's see what this gives us. Health fair community is going on. Let's see when they have theirs. Does it have a date? Let's see. Where is events? Where is events? Where is events? Where is events? Programs. No, we want events. But you can always call them and find out when they're having their next events. Um, and how you can get into their database, provider login. So you might even be able to become a provider with them. Meetings, notices, boardroom solutions. I don't see the events here. Let's look in Maryland. The Maryland Expo, the primary for biological and health technology. Then you got the spring intro wellness for behavioral health. And then you got the health career hiring events. Let's look at this one. Oh, that one already passed. That one passed, but that's all right. We'll have them for next year. News and events. Let's see when they're having some events. Oh, okay. They got a nice calendar here. You might want to check this one out. This one even has a calendar of everything they got going on for the year, Diamond. So you just got to go through here and just pick different things to look at. Let's look at the Autism Association walk. Let's see when this is. Did they already have it in your area? Nope. Look at this. Diamond, you got the Autism Association walk that's happening October the 24th, and then you have another one September 26th. A lot of people are going to be there. And I would just be talking to people. 25311. Let's look for this is okay, but why isn't it giving me the dates? Registration sign up on the 29th. This is for Charleston, Virginia. Um, okay, here it is. West Virginia. Okay, here's yours, Stephanie. Your walk for the autism is on the 29th. I mean the 24th of October. That's an event you could go to. And you know what, y'all? What the walks, y'all know what I would do? I would have me a t-shirt with my company name on it and my company phone number on the back of it. That's what I would do for the walks, even though you wear their shirts most of the time for the walks. But I would switch up and I would put mine on there also. Um, And it's just a way that you can have your postcards, pass them out, tell them if they need any services, if they need any help, to give you a call. Who else do I need to look
Oh,
up?
another idea. You know how sometimes at the 5Ks they have people passing out waters and stuff
Yeah.
along the trail. You could put some stickers on those water bottles.
Okay, this is the Merlin Walk. I don't know why it's yesterday it was pulling up dates. Why is it not pulling up? Okay, so the Merlin Walk Diamond is October the 7th. This is when yours is. Oh, this is another Facebook group you might want to join. Um, this is another one. But it says the date. Oh, where did I just see the date? Here it is. Join the fight for autism September October the 2nd. So you might want to look that up. 2026 walk for Baltimore. Here it is. Wait a minute. No, it's Saturday the 24th. So you might want to look that up in your area. So this just gives you an option. Just like we taking a couple minutes, you guys go through. Let's look up the CEO breakfast. When is that going to be? And if it's an investor meetup, I told y'all about that on live. Family office conference. No, let's look at that one. The family office. And then you got the healthcare executive format. Let's look up this one, the family office conference. This looks like a good one. You just go through and if you take half
Hey,
hour,
Coach.
45 minutes, and you'll find a couple that's having, here you go. Whose zip code did I just put in? Diamond, this is you. General Wealth Building Summit you're having September the 26th. Big Idea Connection Entrepreneur November the 12th. You got the Wealth Blueprint Summit December the 6th. Okay, this is dedicated to the family office, wealth management, summits right inside your immediate neighborhood. So it's going to be people right there in your neighborhood. Let's see if it's who else has.
Hey, Coach Robin,
Yes.
can you hear me? If we don't have the internal system built as yet and we don't have the website because we're still in the beginning phase, would it still, can we still go to these? Because I have like a CEP breakfast coming up in a week.
Wait a minute. This got to be, I know this voice. This is Business Savvy. Why can't I see you? Who is this I'm talking to?
No, this is Mar, Coach.
Oh,
This is Mar.
you sound like Business Savvy. Okay. Now ask me your question again.
So what I'm asking is that if we're still in the beginning phase of building the internal system, like for me, I'm still working on all of that. I can see that I have the CEP breakfast for my county coming up on July 15. Should we still go if we don't have like business card, any marketing tools?
When is your event? July what? When is it? Mar?
Mine is July 15.
July 15th.
July 15?
You might not
July
be
15.
you might not be able to get it from Vistaprint, but you could go to CVS, you could go to Walgreens, and you can have them print them out for you so you can have some material when you go down there. But absolutely, I would still go down there.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you could still and those places aren't expensive. Like go right on you could go right on Canva and design something, but absolutely I would still go. Because it's an opportunity for you to meet people, for you to collect business cards, just for you to socialize. And then you know what you could do. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. This is what y'all could do. This is a cheat for people that don't have a website. Okay, who is this? 30052. Who is that? Smith, is this you, Smith?
Yep, it is.
You got one, a family forum coming September 28th through the 30th.
Okay.
This annual peer-to-peer education and networking formula is specialized for families of Pacific Wealth and family of office professionals. Absolutely, you want to be there. Just by what it says, wealth and office professionals.
Right.
Everybody, no matter, those are the people that you want to
So
meet with. Go ahead. Go ahead, Mark.
because it says the CEP breakfast. So I know nothing about this. I'm just learning this from you right now. But it says this monthly breakfast brings together local business owner, physicians, attorney, financial advisors, and community leaders.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And
Oh,
that's where
this is good.
that's where you want to be. Um,
Right.
hold on one second. Let me show you a cheat that you could do, Mar, and I could do one for you. RJ, are you on here?
So
My
you
sister. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying you said just do the business cards and maybe
Yeah,
just get like
and I'm gonna show
the
y'all
polo
all.
shirts, maybe like the Polish,
Yep,
huh?
absolutely. RJ,
Okay.
can you share your screen and show them my virtual business card? I'm trying to find it on my phone too, but I got so much of them. I'm gonna show y'all a
Okay,
cheat you can do.
hold on, hold on.
And anybody that's on here, I can get RJ to do it for you guys because it's only how many? One, two, three, four of you guys. It won't be nothing for us to knock that out. Just don't tell nobody I did this for you because then everybody gonna be asking it.
Robin,
Yes.
Who we
I've
gonna
been
tell?
taking. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, Miss Smith.
I've been taking screenshots when you pull up my zip code just so I know what I need to Google. But I don't. I think Zoom has some type of setting where you can't screenshot.
All you gotta do is go into the community and get the book. Did you see where I show you where it's in the community, right? Can you still see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, look. Go right in here. This is right here. The 100 networking and organizing events. It's right there for you guys.
Okay.
Okay. And we're also recording this. So if matter of fact, RJ, we can put this recording in the community because people missed it. So we can put it in the community also. Okay, look at this, guys. See my virtual business card? Okay, and this is RJ made this for me. I have this on my cell phone. So if I go somewhere and I don't have my business card, you know what I say to people? Let me text you my business card. What's your cell phone number? Boom, you give them your business card right there on the spot.
That is a great idea.
Okay. Um and then it's a years ago. This is back in 2015. They had virtual business cards, and I was paying for a platform. And then this was RJ did this for me a couple months ago. I was like, RJ, make me a business card. I'm not paying for another platform when I know I could do it. You save it. Let me show you where mine is. Mine is right in my phone. Even y'all, you see this? Wait a minute. Is it giving? Can y'all see that? I don't know if y'all can see this. Can y'all see that? Um, anything? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Is that clear? Is that y'all can't
No,
see that?
the light is glaring.
I
No.
know. Even RJ, put this in the chat so they can see.
Okay, share it.
I'm about to send it to you. Guys, it's a lot of ways y'all can do this stuff without spending money. I like making money. I don't like spending money. And what I do know is people and I'm not, this is just one I have on my phone so I can show y'all. This gives you an idea. I just sent it to you, RJ. Where is my business card? I also have this on my phone. Where is it? You guys can also have RJ. Also show them the what's it called? What's it called? What's it called? The We School flyer that I got with the QR code. First, put the first one in there. Let me show y'all what y'all could do. Matter of fact, send this one. Matter of fact, do this one, RJ. Do this one. I made this for somebody. I can't even remember who I made it for. This will give y'all some ideas. Just waiting for RJ to bring them up. If you don't have your business cards and stuff on you, don't panic. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna show you a walk around. So you got the business card. Oh, we done been past an hour already. RJ, are you there, RJ? Did they come through?
Yeah, I'm here. I will listen it on the Zoom chat.
No, no. Don't show your screen. I want them to see it on your screen.
Okay.
Okay, now for some reason it's saying you're sharing something. Are you sharing it,
We're
RJ?
seeing it. We're
I
seeing it, Coach.
I can't see it. Well, oh, maybe I gotta stop sharing my screen. Oh, I can't see it. Which one are you all seeing?
We're seeing the DIY business credit.
Okay, so that's a flyer I made up. That's right on my cell phone. Show them another one, RJ. Show them the one for the home care. I'm so upset I can't see it.
I think he has to share his screen with you, Coach, probably.
Is it up there, y'all?
We're seeing the PRDM, Director of Nursing,
Okay.
RN, now
Flyer
hired.
made for somebody. Y'all can make a flyer, okay, and on your computer, on your phone, and you can take a picture of it. And when you're out in the public, you can send it to somebody right on their cell phone. Not only are they getting your information, but you're getting their cell phone number. So it's a win-win, and that's another way for you to stay in contact with them. So guys, take advantage of this that I met. RJ's going to put this Zoom in the chat. So Miss Smith, the ones that you miss, if you don't remember the ones that we searched, you could just go back through the Zoom, and you can look at it. Okay. I hope what this directory I made from you guys helps you guys grow and is informative. Before we go, does anybody have any questions?
I do.
Yes.
I came in late. Where did you say in the community we can find the expos that we were talking about just now?
Okay, I'm about to show you. Okay, you go right here in the community. Let's just start community. Y'all come in, this is what y'all see. Go up to the top where it says classroom. Scroll all the way down, and it's right here. Click on here. You got a video right here that you want to watch. And then you go down to the bottom, and they're all right there.
Okay.
Okay. And guys, some of you guys, it's passed in your area, but what you do is you still reach out to them. And then you'll have them for next year. So you'll be ahead of the game. I'm sorry I just thought about this, but I just thought about this weekend. Um, I was working on it all weekend for you guys. So you go in there and look at it. And I have some other VA guys, we got a lot in here. I got some other VA training we're going to come up now. While you guys are on here, I'm going to ask you guys this. Is it anything in particular you would like to see in the community that you need more education on?
I'd like to see like mock presentations. I know previously you mentioned that we need to come, it may be a good idea to come in as like a health educator when networking with certain organizations and talk about different health related topics. So I'd like to see like a mock presentation on hydration, aging in place, anything like that that you think will be good to get us in the door.
So you want a learn and
Safe,
teach.
safety, safety too.
New text
Mm-hmm.
message from Look Free.
Say it again.
Mara was saying safety.
Yeah, I heard that. Hydration, safety, dementia, Alzheimer's. So y'all want
I would say medication.
well, for medication, not too much because all we're doing is medication reminders, is non-medical. But I can put it in.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys need some scripts and maybe, you know what, RJ, maybe we'll do some videos. Um, we'll do some videos of someone actually being at a place and doing. See, I'll try to do y'all some scripts and I'll have some videos to go with it. So it's like a person actually making a presentation. I gotta see if I can get my videos to do that for y'all, but not a problem. And stuff like this, guys, put it in the chat. Okay, whatever you guys need to help y'all be successful, I will create and I will build. Stephanie, do you have any ideas?
I do. I would love to hear more about subcontracting,
Okay,
about,
partnering with other companies.
yes, yes.
Okay, not a problem. I will do that, and I have a contract. Matter of fact, I need to call my lawyer. I got to let him look over this before I put it in the community. But I have a contract that I have for my partners that I have them actually sign. I'll put one of those in there. So the hydration, the safety, the dementia. RJ, make a list of all of this stuff because we got to do. I'm gonna have to create some videos. So the script you're going to get, guys, is basically what I say. I'm going to tell y'all what I say. Let me show y'all this. And also, if y'all go into the school community, I only have a couple. That's because, guys, I'm building so much stuff out for y'all. If y'all go here to scripts, you got a script right here, what you say to an elderly lawyer. Real short, sentence to the point. Here is one which you say when you're calling a 55 plus community. My goal is every let me go here. This is my goal. Every one of these, my goal is to have y'all a script, but I'm gonna do a couple a week because these aren't scripts that I'm putting in GPT. I'm actually talking and I'm actually doing these. So y'all are gonna have scripts for all of these, but I will have some training videos for you guys how you do learn and teach events. Not a problem. Give me a week and I'll have a couple in there. And like I said, whatever you guys need, put it in there. If it's going too far, then I'll say, okay, I ain't doing that. Join the mentorship program. But whatever.
Is anybody in here from Florida?
No, we have West Virginia and we have
Georgia.
Georgia. West Virginia and Georgia. Okay, guys. Yes.
Coach, one last thing.
Yes.
So I see that in Florida, There is one expo coming up called the Home Care Con. It says highest priority, but it's outside of my county. It says this is Florida's largest home care conference and trade show. You'll meet home care agency owners, referral partners, technology companies, insurance providers, marketing companies, consultants. If it's outside of the county that you're servicing, should you still go?
What's the name of it? What's it under?
It's called, well, it's home care conference. It's called Home Care Con, CON.
Home Care, COM. Give me your zip code.
It's not in my zip code, but my zip code is 34473, but that's not where it's happening.
Okay, what's Home Care HomeCom Expo? I'm gonna
Home
just put
Care Con, CON is in Nancy.
ON. Expo, state of Florida. July 24th through that one. July
July
20
21st through July
to the
24th, 21 to 24. Yeah.
at the Hilton Orlando.
Yes.
Okay, so and this is for the state. I'm gonna tell you,
Yes.
I would go. Okay, I would go. First of all, I would see if I could get me a vendor table, especially because it's the state. Because number one, I don't care who it is, what county they're in. If they need a client, I'm taking it because I'm making me a referral partner in that area.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm making a referral partner in that area, and I'm still going to make some passive income off of that client. So I would just, if it's for the whole state, I would go. That's just me personally. I would go
Right. That's what I was thinking.
because
Even though it's not for my county, but it's covering
it's
the
not
entire
right,
state. This is
right.
literally,
This is for right. And you guys also can look in your states. I try to look in the zip code areas because sometimes in the zip code areas they're right there, but you can look in the state and you can see where these events are because this paper I have for you guys with all these is one in every state. You understand what I'm saying? Because especially if it's an annual one, 32 years, 42 years, you know it's going to be people from everywhere that's going to be there and you can make relationships. You can make a relationship with another hospital in another county and they can know somebody in the hospital in the county you in and be like, listen, I met this girl Mar, she's this, she's that, or Mar, I need you to call her and they can give you guys contacts. That's all about networking.
right.
It's all about networking and getting to know people. And the more people to know what you are, the more contacts and relationships you want to make.
But Robin Michelle, and you know what too? Just because it's happening in one city and you're not in that city, it doesn't mean that people from every other city is gonna be there because this is one is for the state. This is
That's
not a county
right.
expo. This is a state expo.
Exactly. Exactly.
So yeah,
Exactly.
you're right.
Go make relationships and all of these. If it's not in your zip code area, you understand, put in for your state and see where it's at and how far it is from you. And if you want to make the time, see who the people that's going to be there. I'm sure you're going to have
Mm,
doctors there. You're going to have administrators there of all different hospitals. You know what I mean? And guess what? If you got a hospital in another county, it might be worth you adding that onto your license. You know what I mean? You
right.
just never know. So absolutely. But guys, I got a call at 2 o'clock. So I gotta jump off of here. I will be on live at 7:30. If you guys want a virtual business card to be made, send me a private DM, the name of your agency, phone number, email, and your picture. And I will make have RJ do you guys a card.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right, everyone. Y'all have a good day. And we'll have another class tomorrow at 8:30 p.m.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
Good day. See you then.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.